All right, welcome back. Renshiro versus Patrick should be a good series. Very different play styles, though. I'm sure that's going to come out. I want to see how they adapt to it. But surely nothing they haven't faced before. Renshiro gets the early boost. That was weird. I didn't hear the boost sound go off as he picked it up. He's going to push this over to the backboard. Happy to get the free one from Patrick. So did Patrick hit that off of the net? That's a death sentence around here. Yeah, oh yeah. It rolls upward, and Renshiro is able to turn that into a dribble. Not easy, though, to get that perfect first touch to line you up. But, yeah, those kinds of mistakes rarely go unpunished at this level. 1-0. Renshiro rolls it up off of the 50, and that gives him a line here. Jeez, what a shot. Patrick accidentally backflipping. I wonder what jump he was trying to do. Maybe that was his intention. Bang. Renshiro definitely known for these kinds of shots, too. He can mix it up. Like, he can go for dribbles, but if he thinks just a speedy, powerful shot is a higher percentage, he'll go for it off of these sidewalls. A little turn there. Takes Renshiro out of the play temporarily, giving Patrick the full boost. Doesn't have the read, though, so now he has to retreat. He's going to turn. Doesn't even see his opponent. Oh, and he gets the shot, though. That was so weird. We couldn't see Renshiro for the longest time, and then he jump scares, taking Patrick out, but not making contact. Bang! Patrick's on the board. I wonder... I don't think these players are ever going to mix their tip-offs up. Is that going to go in? Oh, no. Or he does have the save using that 12er. But Patrick just nudging Renshiro into it. Patrick also not biting off more than he could chew. After getting that bump, he just retreats and picks up full boost. And Renshiro holds on to his tank here. What's the plan? Just a hard touch. He acted like he's going to go for a reset, so Patrick pre-jumps it. But then Renshiro turns his car at the last moment, getting a hit off of the front of his car. Well placed. 3-1. Yeah, Patrick definitely playing his normal game, but it looks like it's not going to be enough. Renshiro's got him at every turn. He rolls it up into the ceiling now. Could be dangerous. Where is he going to use it? At the last second, Patrick pushes it out. What patience. Then Renshiro bonks. That gives Patrick an opening here, but he has no boost. Just takes the shot. Should be an easy save. But Renshiro has to sacrifice some boost for it. Patrick lobs it up. Renshiro is still looking for boost. Didn't find any. And that gives Patrick the goal. I don't know how much of that Patrick expected. That Renshiro wasn't going to be able to find anything. I think maybe Patrick knew if Renshiro took that mid boost, he wasn't going to be back in time. That's just one of the things you sense. If you take your opponent's boost in the corner, you're hoping that they later go after it when it's not there. And then you just know that in the back of your mind, they're going to be empty. Uh-oh. That's just unfortunate. Rocket League at work. Two 50-50s helping out Renshiro to push it straight in. Like, you could line those two 50-50s up, and I feel like that would be the same angle. Very slow tip-offs from both players on that corner. Patrick gonna push us to the front of the net. Oh, yeah. That's the kind of goals I expect from Patrick. Just analyzing Renshiro's position and spotting the weakness. Him going all the way to the backboard means he's going to be pretty unprepared to deal with something at the front. 4-3. Renshiro goes for that slow, same tip-off. It's back to Patrick in the corner again. He's going to roll this up. Just a 50-50. I don't think Renshiro can turn that into a goal, and he knows it. He's going to go for the boost instead. Patrick goes really far forward in front of the ball, and I don't know, it might give Renshiro just a perfect opportunity. His first touch, though, is too weak. It goes right off the rim. Both players now completely full of boost. Renshiro needs some trickery. Doesn't have it. Patrick with just the snapshot. Renshiro can save that easily. Gets a full boost. Still behind it, and that's a 50-50 going straight into the net. God. For the second time. Maybe not for the last. That's crazy. That certainly is a bad 50 from Patrick. He's hoping to get lucky. But, he just got unlucky. He says, my challenges suck. He recognizes. That's gonna drop. Renshiro just turns it into a shot. It's not in, though. Still convinces Patrick he has to engage. Patrick's gonna be pretty low on boost. Renshiro knows it. He's gonna steal away the opposite corner as well. And another 100. Patrick should have enough to make a defense, but Renshiro, if he can get extra high, that'll do, yeah. I think Patrick just barely ran out of boost there. So Renshiro playing to his strengths in that position. He's probably not sure exactly how much boost Patrick has, but it's not a full tank, so he can convince Patrick to pre-jump, and he can get extra high, then that goal should be guaranteed. Patrick down 3. And another 50. That's so dangerous. I don't know if what's going on in Patrick's head when it is relating to challenges, but he nearly own goals it. And the bump, nope. Patrick takes off. See if he can turn this into a goal. He's going to roll it around, going for the bump. Renshiro goes up and over. And he just rolls it and retreats. I think that's the move. He's lost his opportunity. Turns it for a shot. Patrick can be underneath just in time and with just enough boost, but that boost in the corner is still gone. He refills right as it respawns. Oh, he's trying to push it through. But Renshiro just turns it into a shot instead. That's so sad. I mean, this works for Patrick. I don't think Renshiro can really block this. But he didn't get it high enough. Might be the rust showing. Can't think of the last time Patrick played in a 1v1 tournament. I'm sure it was last time, but 1v1 tournaments are only every last Sunday. So if you want to join, it'll be the last Sunday of March. Will be the next one. That you probably saw the schedule on our Be Right Back screen, but next week is your regularly scheduled 2v2 hoops tournament for $100. But after that, we go into the all games mode. That's gonna be real exciting. $1,000 on the line for that. That's gonna be hoops, drop shot, snow day, rumble, and heat seeker. And if you want to participate, be assured all of those game modes are going to be played. Also, for some reason, the drop shot bug still exists. I don't know if it's only for private games. I think it is, but Alpha Console just breaks it. So you just got to disable Alpha Console, and it will work normally. Renshiro with another shot here, just chipping it around Patrick with a solid whack. Takes the free shot to the front of the net. 8-3, brutal. Ian playing against Volt right now in the semifinals. Let me see if I can figure out how that game is going. I cannot. I don't know if they've finished the game yet. Could be in a similar spot to this one. Patrick might. Oh, he's going for it. One of these times, that's going to work out again. Ceiling defense. This is definitely the Indiana Jones scene where the guy pulls out a sword and swings it a bunch of times. And Renshiro just takes the shot. 9-3. Renshiro takes game 1 in this best of 3. Just needs to have another game like that, and he's moving on to the winners finals, guaranteeing at least 3rd place. It's always a good feeling. You land yourself directly into the money. Also a best of 5 opportunity against Ian or Volt. I've seen Volt take games off of Ian, especially in 1v1s. Volt is such a wild card. Renshiro still gets the boost on that double jump, but launches the ball sky high with it accidentally. Patrick's still on 0 boost, though we know that boost in the corner is not respawning. The double tap is not there. somehow that doesn't make a connection, Patrick will take that full boost and then backflip. Oh no, he still gets the save. Not the highest percent shot there from Renshiro, no doubt. Patrick pushes it to the corner, wants to retake control. I felt like that was Renshiro's goal for sure, but imagine he's not worried. He's gonna have another opportunity here. Patrick just trying to get in the way. The shot is not, wait, it is on. I think I was reading the same thing as Patrick, that it was bouncing off of the top of the net. The top of the rim, I mean. Oh, wow, I didn't realize. The reason Patrick moved so funny there, he flew up after the ball and then realized he didn't have the full boost because he flew past it, but just flew a teensy bit too high. That's why he turned back down to land on the wall, because he knew that 50-50 was not going to come through. Renshiro with first blood. Nice double boost take there from Patrick. Getting possession of the ball, taking a shot. It's way too low. Oh no, Renshiro's going to have this for sure. Double tapping that one in. Patrick needs a miracle. Good placement on that shot. Secures him the goal. It's a huge deal for sure. If you've got that guaranteed double tap, where you put the ball is everything. I think actually, I guess it depends on if you know your opponent is going to be pre-jumping that, trying to throw the hitbox in the way. But your highest percentage shot might actually be to ricochet off the backboard really hard to hit it to the front of the net. Whoa, that's in. Oh my gosh. Patrick, all in on this pinch. Look at that. Taken off way early. Bang. That is so unexpected. Renshiro was expecting any other opponent there to try to dribble that, right? To make a light pinch with the wheels, maybe regain control on the backboard. Oh, he does get the boost. Patrick bailed on the boost. Renshiro did at the same time, but he was closer. Patrick's going to send it across, hoping to regain that boost as well, but Renshiro does not relent. Oh, he might have set Patrick up here for the shot. It's going to be a slow one. Renshiro can save that. Regain his footing on the backboard. Goes to the ceiling. He takes a tap here. Just one shot, though. It's not even on. Patrick still needs to be careful. He wants that full boost. He had half a tank, though. This is deja vu. Watch the demo. Nope. Renshiro using a lot of speed to go to the corner and take the boost. Oh, careful. Patrick's in front of him. It's not on, though. What a devious way to make a goal. It's not even on. Oh, Patrick's still in trouble, though, but he manages to save it. Renshiro just holding reverse, locking Patrick in place until the ball bounces in the right spot. I've never seen that before. Patrick, though, sneaks it past him. We are at a tie game. Renshiro made no touches here. So he pre-jumps and then realizes the rim is right in his way. Gosh. 2-all. Patrick pushes to the backboard. He wants to pinch it straight down. I like the option of going to the corner. Not sure if Renshiro had that, but it looked like he might have with a backflip. He'd be in a bad spot, though. Going for the bump. Patrick should have this. Whoa! Gets it with all kinds of power. Patrick knows something about pinches that we don't, I guess. Just gets a ludicrous amount of power on each one. Renshiro trying the same trick. Gonna bounce off. Renshiro still wants possession, but Patrick knows he doesn't have a lot of boost. Uses that opportunity to steal away another full pad. Taking away that boost, too. Lobbing it up. Needs to make this shot work. Renshiro barely gets there in time, but has to sacrifice another boost. Can Patrick turn it into a goal? Flicks it. Goes for bumps. Renshiro still has it. Now Patrick has to give away that corner. It rolls up. It's not in, though. Renshiro, with a full tank now, goes on the attack. And it's in. Just hitting it straight off the ceiling goes in. 3-2 now. Yeah, just full send. Right into the ceiling shot upon seeing Patrick fly after it. Ian did beat Volt 2-0. So he's waiting on the winner of this. It's looking like Renshiro is going to be able to close this out, but it is still a close fight. Reset. Back down to the ground with that. No wave dash either. He just took that boost earlier. It does respawn. It's off the rim. Patrick just 50s it. Renshiro now taking that opportunity to recollect that boost. Up and over. He's going to take the full tank again in the corner, but he gets killed for it. Patrick with an opportunity. Needs to slow this down. He's going to push it across to the corner. It's saved away. A couple of taps there for Renshiro. Oh, and Patrick's missed the boost. Gets killed for it. That is a crime punishable by death. Whiffing the boost in that case. Bang. Yeah, it's such a bad situation there for Patrick. 50 seconds to claw back into this game from the center tip-off position. Is he going to go over the rim? Nope. Yeah, I figured we wouldn't see any difference in tip-offs between these two players. Renshiro going to get nudged. Continuing to get nudged. Another nudge. Patrick, now it's his turn to not get bumped. Goes for it off of the rim. Wow. I think Patrick expected that to skim. I'm not sure what Renshiro saw, but it didn't either. That's just over. Wow, and Patrick just sits on it. "36 seconds. Uh-oh. Renshiro gets the early advantage. Patrick goes for boost, but I think that's what Renshiro expected too, so Renshiro pre-jumps. Patrick just fakes it around. He's going to have the back wall. Oh, it bounces so far, though. Renshiro using a lot of boost. Stabilizes. The lift here. Oh, it's not on. I'm not sure what Patrick saw, but he gives Renshiro full boost with that. He goes across with a shot! Patrick just lets him take it. He says, either you got it or I'm going to equalize. One or the other. I'm not even going to try to save it. It doesn't look like Renshiro has the angle, but man, that last touch is so good. Just the right amount of lift. Tons of power behind it. That should do it. Maybe not! The boop is so far off, though. And hold on. We still have a game. 4 seconds for Patrick. With a monster of a boop. All the way to the ceiling, nearly. A great shot to follow it up. It all comes down to this. Patrick needs the possession and needs to keep it in the air. You got 4 seconds to do that. He just fakes it. Renshiro might be taking the bait there. He doesn't have a lot of boost. No, Patrick drops it. Brutal. GG's calls Renshiro. He's going on to play against Ian. Patrick down to the lower bracket plays against Waffle. And Waffle took out Drago in a best of one.